Well, I think this album does show a lot of the different things that we can do. It has us singing, it has us talking, it has Sean playing every instrument known to man and then a few others. And
at the same time.
It has us doing some really interesting things and lines and playing together. So it's a good variety of what we do.
I think it uses many different compositional styles too. I mean, I think we're not trying to choose only one style of new music. I mean, there's so many different things going on today.
Right. No, for example, Eric Stem's piece with the beautiful Japanese influence, and then we have Kimbombo Tembleke by Halika, who with the Puerto Rican influence, and so these wide cultural influences coming together in hopefully something of a familiar, at least in sound, but challenging in art way. Does that make sense?
I think it kind of shows too. Roberta had mentioned, that the quartet's changed in personnel a couple times, and in this album, I think the music on it kind of demonstrates the music that we've been playing consistently throughout our time together. We were just talking how Sean's piece was actually the first piece we played in a rehearsal, and it was kind of, apparently I'm told, a test for if I was just going to walk in and walk out right away.
Because of all the instruments
because
involved.
of the pile of instruments. And so yeah, I mean, I think it kind of shows the evolution of us a little bit as a group in our, I guess relatively short time together. But yeah, it covers a lot of what we've done.
We also, there's also a little bit of a sense of humor in those pieces, and I think we'd at least like to pretend we have that in the group. And so, like for example, Galactic Mathematics definitely has a certain kind of humor going for it, and as does Kimbombo Tembleke, like, the fact that those are dessert-themed titles, for example.
Yeah, a lot of our pieces are very evocative of certain things, like Galactic Mathematics. It's, an intergalactic voyage versus pieces about food or pieces about moths or.
Yeah, and then we also have a more abstract, Andre's piece being probably the closest to the sort of abstract European heritage that it comes from. But we're really just